Welcome back, once more my friends, into the deep. Now we left off trying to solve the dam control maze, and I remember what I need to do. I just need to pull this button out, and then I need to raise all of these things into the up position. Now that should put us in a position to get the key, and then after that we just need to do a little bit more to open the door, to get to the door, which we'll use the key on, and then we can use the floodgate controls. This is quite an elaborate system just to make sure your sluice gate is safe. Okay, let's look at this note again real quick and try and figure out what we need to do. So to reach the door, lower the something and switch and press the button. So we'll lower the switch, we'll try the lever, and we gotta push the button, and we'll see what this gets us. Alright, that was what we needed to do. So here's the door. We'll use the key on that. Pull this chain. Now, what that does is it basically opens up Anodunos to be explored. It actually gets rid of a wall and replaces a floor with a river. Alright, now we'll just fall down here to do a little swimming. Really wish I had water walk right now. I'll have to do a little exploring and try and find that rune, because that's one of the most helpful spells in this entire game. Now there's a little spot where you can get some treasure here. There's actually an enchanted ring in there that you will probably want to grab. So we're going to go down and grab that real quick. This ghost is initially upset, meaning it's not actually hostile, but if you try and take any of that stuff it will go hostile because it belongs to the ghost. Check this backpack. We'll grab these runes just to make sure. I think I already have both of those. We don't need any of that. We're not going to take another backpack. We've already got 5 of them, and I'm sure the avatar looks pretty ridiculous right about now. Unfortunately, our swimming skill isn't very good, so we don't swim fast either. We just don't like water. Okay, we'll head back up here. Now see, where this used to just be floor and that was a little waterfall and there's walls over here, it's now opened up. Now, unfortunately, there's a current here that, since my swimming skill is so low and I don't have water walking, we can't yet get into Anodunos itself. Well, nope, I guess we can. Just have to be persistent about it. There we go. We are in business.
Perhaps thou seest thy future here.
This is another one of the Guardian's taunts, with those crazy backgrounds. Now, Beatrice is a dire ghost. So we're gonna talk to her. She's actually peaceful. So basically, Anodunos was in a war with some other city-states, and they sought aid from the Guardian. Now, look at this. He won their war for them, but then he started demanding things from them. Like I said, that's kind of a recurring theme in this game. So they eventually refused his demands, but by that time he already had too much power over this world. And what he did is he basically caused the entire continent of Anodunos to freeze over. So this was a normal place, but then the Guardian froze it, and that's why it's the Ice Caverns now. Now see, she mentions that the Guardian is somehow drawing power from her city. So that's Beatrice. Don't attack Beatrice. Bust this door down. A lot of these doors in Anodunos are massive doors that are locked. So unless you have a high enough lockpick skill, you just have to wait until you get the open spell. Come on. There we go. Now if you look at that, we got some plate leggings now. So I think our plate set is complete other than some gloves. And I think those might actually be in here as well. Bust this door down as well and see what's in here. Okay, there's these plants in here. Now these plants look a little weird. What these are they dream plants that Katrina and Killorn keep mentioned. I think at least that's what they're supposed to be. So see, here's a little note. It says frozen over, only the selenium deposits to the southeast are still viable. Now those selenium deposits are a story and plot critical element. I'll show you where those are probably far in the future, because you don't need to use them until you're almost ready to beat the game. Now what happens, I'm gonna eat one of these and show you what happens when you go to sleep. Yeah, it's madness. Basically what happens is your mind gets transported to the ethereal realm, and what you have to do is on one of these things you'll get transported to the shrine. I got lucky and got here the first time. All you need to do is you take the black rock gem out of this thing and you throw it out. Should be able to. Come on. Or maybe you just need to set it next to the edge. I think that's all you need to do. Now, you can glitch the system if you hold on to it. These dreams don't last forever. If you just hold on to this in your cursor, it will come with you, but it breaks the game, so don't do that. So see, you actually are getting transported to that place. We'll read another one and see what other dreams we have. There are many places you can end up. Oh, see? There's a different place. See if we can't find somebody else. Yeah, this place is Mr. Jaws. It's all kinds of fun here. You got flying skulls, creatures that are just a gigantic brain. fire elementals, random spots of lightning. There are some other people in here, that's who I'm looking for. Oh. Anyways, I'm going to save those. Actually, I'm going to give a couple of them to Mokpo as well. See what he has to say about it, because if you do that, he will recount his experiences and help you solve the puzzles in the ethereal realm. Anyways, folks, I'm going to have to end the video here, but next time we'll, I'm actually not too sure off the top of my head what we'll do next time. Actually, I'm going to head back to Castle Britannia. I looked up where to get the gem, or the runestone needed for water walking, and I've got to get that, or I will actually be stuck here in Anodunos. So, next time we'll be heading back to Castle Britannia to grab that. So until next time.